people. It's all about talking, communicating, and getting the exchange of ideas there, so that people know sort of what's going on, especially since there are people out there that aren't on Twitter that might not read all the newspapers and all the blogs and open file and etc. You just need to sort of educate people and put yourself out there, and you'll get good things back. It's not as scary as it seems.
Yeah, no, my final thought that I leave with you is to have a voice, and have a very strong voice, and a very powerful voice. And if that voice is intrinsically conventional ideas of feminine, then run with that. We need more of that. We need emotion to be injected into not just the Twitterverse, but also city council debates and journalism. And if you have enough of a voice that you want to write. Just write it. Start a blog and write, and I think that's so important to break these barriers and break these stereotypes, and to, it sounds cliche, but to actually be who you are. Don't be afraid that if being assertive and being a bitch would offend people, and to really use that strong voice and just jump into the debates on Twitter, and that's it. Thanks.
I'm going to make my closing remarks about the dress code thing. Okay, so Jack Layton wore jeans, and Hillary Clinton and Angela Merkel are like white blonde ladies. And it is possible to go into politics and not be like that. I didn't used to think that. I thought that like someone like me, no one would ever like them. And then people like Olivia Chow and Kristen Wong Tam came along. I wouldn't have thought it possible, but you can make a difference if you're not white, if you're queer, if you're a woman, if you don't fit in. Yeah. Those are everyone else everyone else who doesn't feel right being told to conform. Come sit by me.
Okay, I'm not going to take out my dreads. The next time I run, I'm going to keep the dreads. How's that? We'll see. I might be running again and again and again. But first of all, I'd like to thank all of the audience here. Coming out and taking part is the first step. Now we need you to go out and spread the word and start talking to your friends, to your neighbors. Get them involved, get more involved in politics. I'd also like to thank the panel for this amazing discussion. It was wonderful. Thank you, Robyn. And to TO Women in Poly, you guys have been amazing. And doing this is a great step. And I think we all owe them a round of applause for that. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for me. You did an insane amount of work on this. And I know there are others, but I haven't really met you. But the whole team, I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have too. And Joshua Hine is in Montreal and says that city is just as engaged. I'm really interested in this. Anyway, if anyone else has more information.
He also said women in TO Poly is trending on Twitter.
Yeah, women in TO. Okay, thanks so much. Let's all stick around and get to know each other.